everybody. Okay, so y'all didn't think that Sephora was the only shopping that I did in Chicago, did you? I didn't think so. No, we did a ton of shopping because what else is the wonderful Magnificent Mile known for other than its shopping? The first stop that we made once we checked into our hotel, which was in the Loop in downtown Chicago, we stayed at a hotel called the Wit. It's at the corner of State and Lake Street, and just like a block down, just on the other side of the Chicago Theater from the hotel, is the original Marshall Fields, which is now Macy's, and it is a 7-story Macy's. So think very iconic, like the movie Mannequin, which was like one of my all-time favorite movies from the 80s, and think that, because that's what the inside of the Macy's on State Street looks like. It was so pretty. But anyway, we walked in the door there, and I mean, we walked right into the cosmetic section, so that was just luck. But right in front of me was a Lush. And I don't know if you guys have heard of Lush, but Jamie and I obviously follow lots of beauty blogs, and we follow our regular YouTube favorites. And we've seen a ton of people review Lush products. And we're like, God, what can we have one close to us in Richmond? Okay, the first thing that I got was a solid shampoo. This is just the 10. This isn't the shampoo. You want to keep these inside of a 10, though, in your shower, because they will kind of like, as they're exposed to moisture, they will kind of degrade. But this is a solid shampoo, and I'm sorry that I don't know the specific name of this. If anybody does, please send it to me, because I got on their website, which, by the way, is lushusa.com. Very important. And this is kind of like a baby blue color, and these little black specks in there, the girl told me they're seaweed and that they're supposed to be really great for like getting the oil out of your hair and really stripping your hair really clean. But the way that you use this is you just work it up to a lather once you get it wet, and then you just use it like a regular shampoo. So I'm excited to try this. I just thought it'd be something different. And to go with that shampoo, I decided to go with a conditioner that's called Veganese. And I have to be honest that the reason that I picked this one is because I like the way that it smells. Yeah, it smells like lavender and lemon. And if you dig that, which I do, then you would really like this. I'm excited to try the Lush products. I have not used them yet because I've been saving them for the haul video. So I'm like itching to like get my hands on them. I did get a couple of samples because the girls at Lush are great with giving you samples of anything that you're thinking about purchasing but you're not quite ready to. She gave me a sample of the I Love Juicy. This is another shampoo, but this is just a regular liquid gel shampoo. And then she also gave me a sample of Ocean Salt, which is a face and body scrub. And I'll show you what this looks like because I found this to be really interesting. They're like these little tiny blue crystals, and when you put these in your hand and then you get them wet and you work them up to a lather, they basically become a scrub or an exfoliant, and it smells really, really good. So I can't wait to use this. Also, I decided to make a charitable purchase. This is called the Charity Pot, and it's a hand and body lotion. And what I liked about this is that all the proceeds are going to the earthquake relief in Japan. And Jamie and I actually have a friend who was directly affected by the earthquake in Japan. Her husband is employed by Tokyo Disney, and they were living over there when the earthquake hit. And I actually get like chilly bumps just talking about it again, because what they went through was tragic, and my heart goes out to everyone over there who has been affected, and we want to do anything that we can do to help. And we are very happy that our friend and her children are back here in the U.S. Safely and trying to enjoy a little bit of the summer. So we are thankful that Stephanie and the kids are here. So hi, we know you're watching. Okay, so anyway, this Charity Pot smells really good, and I got one for me and I got one for Jamie, and we really like that Lush is being philanthropic, and we dig it. Alright, this is like one of the most famous Lush items you can buy. It's a bubble bar, and it's called Comforter, and it says on their website that it smells like black currant, and I don't know what currant is supposed to smell like, but it smells really good. It smells kind of like, it's soft, yet it's a little bit spicy, musky. I don't know. I like it. The way that you use this is you want to just probably like cube it, like get several uses out of it, and just throw it in your bathtub when you want to have a nice relaxing soak, and it'll make your skin feel all like luscious, and it also just smells amazing. And then one last thing that I got from Lush, this is actually for my husband, believe it or not. He found this soap that he likes, which the way that Lush sells soap is in like big slabs, and you basically ask them to cut a chunk off for you. So he just got a small little slab, a regular like piece of soap size, but it's not inexpensive. This was like $10. I hope he likes it, but it's called Demon in the Dark, and it smells like a men's cologne. It says peel the black wax, wash, and cool your skin with mint. So he obviously hasn't used it yet because I was like, gotta save it for my haul video. I wanted to show you guys and let y'all know that, yeah, even my husband got something from Lush. Who knew? So I'll let y'all know. I'll be sure to give reviews once I've had a chance to use all the products to let you know what I think and what my favorites are. Okay, moving on. I stopped into an Ulta just to look for a nail polish that Jamie and I had not been able to find in Richmond. It's by Orly, and it's called Rage. It is a rose gold, and I'm really hoping that you can pick up on the rose goldiness. That's not a word, but I just made it up. It is gorgeous, and Jamie and I love rose gold jewelry, and we love all jewelry, but right now we are really loving rose gold. And we were like, hello, fingernails gotta match the jewels. So if you have an Ulta or maybe a like Trade Secrets, you might find some Orly rose gold or Orly Rage. But definitely find it, especially if you're on the whole rose gold trend kick right now. We dig it. Okay, bracelets. Yeah. I think it pretty much speaks for itself, the way that I feel about bracelets. I have my stack on for today, and then I have a special little bracelet over here that I'll show you in a second. But I got some bracelets from H&M. These three little faux leather guys right here, like the tan, the ivory, and the black. They have these little cute little jingle bells hanging from them, and I got three more colors also. I got it in like a lighter tan and a blue and then a pink, just because I thought they'd be fun. But these were like $3.95 a piece, and they're nothing fancy, but I'm not looking for always something fancy. I like to just have fun jewelry sometimes. So, and they're good fillers. I'm sorry, I went to American Eagle, and I don't really buy clothes there that often. Sometimes I get really cute scarves in there, but I like to go in there and look at their jewelry because they have really cute necklaces. They have, sometimes they have long necklaces that you can instead wear as a bracelet and wrap like multiple times around your wrist. Yeah, I've done that. And I got these three bracelets right here. I don't know if you can really tell. This one is a brown leather. It's braided. It's really similar to the gray Dylan Rogers that I purchased from the Current Custom / Exit Art right before I left for Chicago. So I found like a little brown faux knockoff of that from American Eagle. I also got this one. It has like little gold nuggets and some really cute blue and green thread, and then I really like the little toggle closure. So I just like the color. I thought that was pretty. And then I also got this little bracelet, which is kind of outside of the norm for me. It's a little bit of a rainbow effect. Sorry, hold on, let me get a good shot of that. It has like purple, pinks, yellows, golds, oranges, and I just thought that it was really cute because I actually was wearing a purple top the day that I found this bracelet, and I was like, oh, it would look really good with what I have on right now. So, I don't know, it's something fun. And then one last bracelet that I got, I stopped in a Nordstrom rack on State Street, and I found this little fossil bracelet that I had actually seen in a fossil store for probably 3 times what I got it for in Nordstrom rack. It's just like this little polished silver chain links with a brown leather adjustable cord, and I love these types of bracelets, the little adjustable slider ones, so I had to have this, and especially since it was like a third of the price. So we love Nordstrom rack for that. Okay. I have talked about these earrings in a previous post. I went to Nordstrom on Michigan Avenue, and I saw these Kate Spade Sweet Nothing earrings, which I had done in my bonus trends. I don't know if you remember that because that was back when like we first started the blog, but I said that I love stud earrings, which I do because, I mean, who doesn't love a stud? But these little Kate Spades are black and gold, and these are a deal for Kate Spade. They're $38. I don't think that's bad at all, and it was a little bit of like just a fun purchase, but I'm really excited about being able to wear them. And since they were something that I had talked about in a trends post, I was like, gosh, I have to have them. I mean, come on. Had to, right? Yeah, I did. I had to. Alright, okay, so I'm going to just explain my last two items. I wanted to come away from our vacation in Chicago with something that was really special. And I didn't know going into our vacation if it was going to be one item that was maybe going to be a splurge or something nice to come back with, or if it would be a couple that would add up to something nice. But I went into it with a really open mind, and Chris and I just did a ton of shopping, and I had preemptively warned him, so he knew what was coming. And just so you guys know, he did do his own little shopping, but I'm not going to make him do a haul video, so I guess it'll remain a mystery what he got, but I'll just say that he was happy. And in Nordstrom, I decided to go through the purse section, and y'all know that I have a love for coral right now. Well, I also apparently have a love affair going on with Tory Burch, because lo and behold, sitting on a shelf was this gorgeous bag, and hoping that I can catch it in the light so that you can see the Tory Burch logo on the front. I am so in love with this. Her name is Tory, TB for short. Yes, I name my favorite things in my life. Tory just caught my eye. I had to have her. I slept on it for a night. I couldn't decide, like, was this actually what I wanted to leave with? I was like, oh, I don't know, like, I really, really like her, but I wanted to go by the Tory Burch boutique that they had this bag, but in the slightly bigger version, which I thought was just a little bit too big for an everyday bag. And it's a tote, it's nylon, and it has, you know, the kind of like plastic bottom and stuff, so I don't feel like I'm going to stress out about this bag getting wet or dirty. You know how canvas or leather bags, you always have to worry about what they're rubbing against, or if you set them on the floor at a restaurant. So this bag really makes me feel calm. Look at the inside of her. Isn't she pretty? Oh, I love her so much. So, yes, so Tory came home with me, and I do not regret it one bit. So, the last thing that I have to show y'all is something really special that I actually was not expecting to come home with. I can't lie and say that I wasn't hoping I'd come home with something, but I went in my first Tiffany Company, and Chris and I were like, let's just walk in, bypass the first floor because can't do anything on that floor. That's where all the security is. We went upstairs to the silver department, and we found this really great sales associate named Lindsay. And I was very honest with her, and I told her that if I left with a Tiffany & Company purchase, it would be my very first. I told her I didn't want to break the bank, that it would basically be a token Tiffany gift to leave Chicago with, something that was really special that I would always remember the weekend by. And we walked around the store. I tried on some earrings, I tried on a couple necklaces, I tried on a few bracelets, and no pressure. It was the best experience. And at the end, Chris was just like, get something. Like, you have to get something. We're on vacation. I want you to. So I was like, okay. So I decided to get a bracelet. Shocker, right? I know. This is just a really small beaded bracelet. It's very classic, very simple. It's something that'll be on my wrist every day, and I love it. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. It has this really small little disc that hangs from it that says "Return to Tiffany & Company, New York." I left with a Tiffany blue purchase, and that was just the icing on the cake for my weekend in Chicago. So I just wanted to share all the details with you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed this, and I appreciate you watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.